All right, we're in game. Go, 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 go. Gotta make sure Jordan can't yell at me. Hold on, hold on, hold on. His nose. That is Crab over to T4 Jesters with not much prio going on, but there is going to be a fight with Pooh Bear attempting to move to potentially help get Jimmy out of there. Mr. Lean is going to get low, low, low. That is going to be first blood going over to the side of T4 Jesters with the Ignite ticking down for Pooh Bear. Earning the TP, getting back to the lane. Looks like to be doing well in the trades, and there you go. 424 was the Mundo death timer, Ricky. 424. You're close. Ace also finds Lilia in the jungle. He thinks he can fist fight her a little bit. He's wrong. And he finally starts the Drake, I think. We'll see if Specline says anything to do with that. The fight breaks out bot lane. Lilia has shown is still running just at the bot lane. Jimmy's moving around, coming up from behind of Varus, looking to see maybe there's a play here to get a counter kill back after Swain goes down. Now, Syndra does have first move, and Syndra's going to be down here first. That's 2 kills over the side of Street Fighters, and that is 3 kills over the side of Street Fighters, with Hex just watching for the back line. That is going to be 3 for 1, just behind the play, not taking the back timer windows. Oh, Hex able to burn his ult and chunk out this Caitlyn potentially, or maybe even get a kill? And the answer is yes, it is going to be a kill. He's able to claw one back, but Wombo out a win. So remains to be seen if this is truly the death knell. That is just a solo kill out Rubs here, which is going to be very big for Ace in the side lane, as if this Yone gets off the ground, he's going to be very strong. But that does leave Say Sorry in a solo lane in the bot lane, but he gets caught out trying to position around the tri-brush, and he's going to end up dying on the other side of the map in a cross trade. I would bet Roa. He is going to get another shockwave onto Syndra, looking to potentially get a kill, but Syndra's going to trade back, but he's able to just clockwork wind up and kill. Now Swain and Varus are looking for a fight bot lane in a 2v3. Bart is running his little ass down as fast as he can. The question is he going to be able to get a counter kill back up? No, Swain actually ends up not going down. No, he does. Okay, damn it. Oh, I got hyped for a moment there. But so far it's 1-4-0 for the side of the Street Fighters. It ends up being a 1-for-1. Oh, goodness gracious almighty, lured in with this type of wombo comp is definitely what you want to do. Ace looks to be going for another solo kill potentially. Does burn his Ignite. The question is that Ignite going to be able to burn through Mundo's passive HP regen? The answer is no. Mundo's going to walk away with a little bit of health. Meanwhile, Jester's looking for a play mid lane to probably only Ori burnt in the Endeavor. Lilia is still in the area. Lilia burns ult in an attempt to try and burst out the Amumu. He's going to be able to get his ult out in an attempt to try and trade back onto Lilia. Is able to do so, but eventually goes down to the Lilia passive burn, which means there's now just a Leona here. Loses camp cycle is going to show, and they're going to potentially. Oh, that E does hit, is able to hit the Swain, and that is going to result in a death. One likes it, so he's going to keep building it. Situation. Yeah, he died so fast I didn't process that very well. Jimmy feels as though he found enough people to go in and able to find Lilia between him and Hex alone. Burst Lilia out very fast. Mundo does end up completing the TP. This is a 5v4 remaining side of Street Fighter before this. And it looks like Yone is able to find an ult into the backline. The question is he going to be able to survive the onslaught from Syndra? The answer is going to be no, but they're going to trade 1-for-1 support for top laner so far, but bought enough space to secure the Drake. His damage is not going to be hitting Mundo, it's going to be hitting the backline just like this. Able to find the Kate in the jungle. Ace is able to not quite finish the job, but there is going to be a fight that follows up the river afterwards. Everybody hitting everybody so far. Swing flashes over the wall to get into position to try and help burn down this Mundo. The Mundo is going to survive for a little bit longer and fall eventually. Get the free TP and walk away potentially. Looks like Syndra thinks that there's a play to be had. Goes and it tries to ult out. Hits on the back line, or are they going to go? Oh, Syndra's PayPal hit a second time. That's another kill going into the Jester's pockets. That is no major ultimate cooldowns burnt to get that kill either, which means there's going to be the Wombo available for this fight, and they are able to hit it. That is Leona down, Caitlyn down in the back line. The question is, can they kill the Mundo after the fact? He is healing a lot. Lilia goes down. Mundo is investing in stocks. The Swain is just probably going to farm a little bit on this Mundo and farms a kill. That was actually a triple kill going to the Swain. Oh, we have a We have a cleanse coming out for the Kate. Perfect, pixel perfect. That's going to result in the Varus not able to get that ult to really necessarily land, and that's going to int Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear ults for no good reason because Lee's already dead. But oh my gosh, messy fight coming out in the mid lane. This is not what the Jester's comp is built to take. That's going to just be a bunch of kills over to the side. They're just going to go ahead and hit it. Ace has his stuff stacked up. The question is, Jimmy's able to get that flash ult to the backline. Ace follows up with his ult as well. That is going to be instantly popped Lilia, but there's still a lot of DPS sitting on the side of Street Fighters. That is going to be Mundo just being a terror in the backline. Kate is going to be able to free hit with him soaking up all of that frontline damage. That is going to be... we're burning our lasagnas for fun. We could have saved that one for next fight. Kate, that was I'm not going to say what popped into my head. But yeah, anyway, Thanos, this is going down very, very fast. Jimmy's going to try and find the Q over the wall. He is unable to. Ace just died. But Ace being down means it's a 4v5. They're going to have to pull the lever. Eventually they do, but that is just not going to be enough. Oh, Ori Shockwave able to kill 2, but Mundo's ending the game. It doesn't matter. Everyone, guess what? Someone joined me in the call. He jump scared me during the break. Sparksy joined us. Hi, Sparksy,
hello.
Say hi. And you're just fighting with the same amount of camps anyway, or you just trade jungles? And the answer is going to be vertical jungling.
A solo bolo in the top lane.
Reward tracker in the website.
Warded, so he's gonna have early info. Gets slowed down. Ghost coming in from it. He's gonna fight this. He gets pushed in. Gets the big stun haymaker, taking down the Mordekaiser in the 2v1.
0 damage items that matter. Ace has ult. I was gonna say the Scion is
Showstopper coming out. Does he have anything? He flashes and Facebreaker. The binding comes out, hit the melee, and that's just gonna be an easy kill for Say Sorry here on the Vygar.
Actually, it looks like you might try and play this aggressively.
We're gonna very low on mana, and Jim McElroy is here. Doesn't have 6 yet.
Hex did burn his ult.
Barely ticked over to 6. Gonna pop the Cyclone, looking for more. Gets the second knockup, and he's gonna finish kill. Smite to slow down.
Wait.
As we see Jim McElroy making his way down. Emilio caught up in the baby cage, and it's just gonna get taken down easy.
Before the next.
I see Jimmy McElroy going in here. Light banding gonna connect. Cyclone can't say sorry. Is gonna get dead in the Mordekaiser ult, as well as.
There's also a fight top lane, by the way. Spec Client wants you to know that.
Yeah, I see that. As Hex is looking to get on the board, but it's gonna get denied.
But Yunara did get free entry to the background. I'm not sure what just happened.
No, Titanic Hydra builds from on, but he can't get Titanic Hydra either way because it's offside basically. As big dragon fight from Cycle going out, but it's just gonna get taken out by Yunara, who is pumping in this fight. Hex goes down.
So you just especially had 2 items.
Yeah. As we see Ace going in the Mordekaiser, gonna use the Showstopper to pull back, and just gonna take out the
Yunara's here.
Goes in onto the Scion, but Yunara's here, Yunara's bumping. Both running away with a sliver of health. The Blast Queen is gonna take Ace to say, let's see if
Yunara tug him!
Slows down by the W, and that's gonna be it for Ace. Gonna go down. As you see, big damage coming out onto this Morgana, but Caesar taking turret, or Limits is gonna have to back off, and he gets hit by the dark binding and goes down.
He knows what the people want. Don't know who you're talking about, but sure. Oh, that's, yeah, like that. Like that. Remember I said that there's a lot of people that can fuck a Viger over? That's what I'm talking about. Sion's gonna be able to TP in. Set is not gentle as TP.
That is still top lane.
Yeah, this TP is
Dark
late.
binding connect is gonna put the Lux in trouble. Now Seth is gonna sit. Then he's gonna be in the middle of everyone. Jim McElroy going down early as big haymaker takes down 1. Ace taking the ult out just to try to get to safety, has the flash as well. I'll say sorry, the left standing is barely gonna avoid the claw, but he's just a little Vigar who's gonna get snared up and taken down.
It used to. I know it used to be longsword. I could have sworn it was pickaxe now.
It might be.
He's decided to try and zone out the set, which means this Baron has been hovering around a similar HP mark so far. But they're going to instead run at the set and try and burn him down as he is the threat. Ace is going to try and get something back. Gets the haymaker
stack,
off.
trying to get the big haymaker. Now, Jim McElroy is trying to make something happen, but it's just gonna fall. This Yunara doing so much damage, it's gonna pick up a quadra hit. As we see, that kickball.
Oh, she's gonna. She's feeling it. She's.
Oh my god!
Just face tanks and says "fuck you" to the Lux. Jesus Christ, that hurt.
I mean, Ace is in the top lane taking inhibitor, but I think the game is really gonna be over by the time he gets back. These Nexus turrets are falling quite quickly.
Yeah, there's Baron on the other side. Ace finally made his way over.
Mordekaiser can just tank it up forever. Set is back on a flash forward, get the Showmaker into a big haymaker, but it's not going to be enough familiar shielding keeping the Yunara alive. And Hex is gonna fall, and we're never gonna see what those components we're gonna build into.
Tier incompleted, Sheen incompleted, Rage Bleed incompleted. So I guess a lot of items left on the table for Hex, but he did have a full inventory at the end. Give it to him there. He did have a full inventory. Well, thank you everyone for joining again. We see us tomorrow for our Risen Team Builder for Team Fire, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.